Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will learn together about types of routing in Cisco or many vendors. Okay, generally, many vendors using two types of routing. First is static and the second is dynamic. Okay, on this video, on this occasion, let we talk together about static routing. Uh, Generally, static routing like configure routing by manually on all routers so that all computers can communicate with each other. If we wanted to communicate between PC1 to PC2, we have to configure static routing router by router. Actually, there are lots of weakness in static routing. If this routing model is implemented on a large scale or growing method. So we cannot use static routing in routing model is implemented on a large scale or growing network. Okay. Each time you add a new network topology. If you want to create new topology, you have to add static routing manually again on each router, router 1, router 2, and router 3 later. Therefore, because of that, we can use uh, types order of routing like dynamic routing. Okay, let's go to practice. We have prepared the topology of static routing, and then we use for router 1 with vendor mikrotik and router 2 with uh, vendor Cisco. Sorry, router 2. And first of all, we have to start all device. We can choose all device like this and then click start selected. And after that, we have to addressing for all device. Uh, for the example for PC1, you can double click and then you have to configure the IP for PC1 and PC2, and then for router mikrotik with Ether 1 and Ether 2, and then after that you can add addressing for router Cisco in Ether 0/0 and Ether 0/1 like that. Okay, first of all with PC1 to be so uh, maybe show IP. we we didn't yet addressing the IP for PC1. We can add IP address for PC1 uh, with 192.168.1.5 for the example. IP is IP 192.168.1.5. Don't forget with prefix like this, and after that you have to add the gateway for router. And gateway for router, I want to add 1.1 168 1.1. Okay, enter like that. And if we do or run show IP, we have uh, we have IP address for PC1 1.5 and the gateway 1.1. Okay, like that, and after that we can configure the router mikrotik. By default, for login mikrotik with username admin and the password uh, doesn't exist. We can waiting for a moment, or maybe we can configure admin password. Password doesn't exist, and after that, uh, type no because we don't want to see the software license, and then for the password we can type on our keyboard Control C. Maybe there is a problem with Magnetic. Maybe I want to use the telnet, double click, and then like this. Okay. For mikrotik one, I want to set the host name first. Host, sorry, system identity, set host name, set name, router one mikrotik. This, then we back again, and we have to add address for ether 1 and ether 2. The command for addressing the IP address is like this: IP address, and then add address 192.168.1.1 for ether 1 like this, and interface in ether 1. Okay. If we run the command print, you can see for ether 1 there is IP address 1.1. Okay, I forget to add the prefix. Sorry. Hmm, maybe remove number 0. If we run print, there is not available for IP, and I want to add the IP address again. IP address and add address 192.168.1.1. Don't forget with using prefix like this. Okay, enter. Print enter 1.1. After that, we have to configure ether2 IP address in ether2. The command same with before. Add address 192 168 dot sorry, we use IP 10.10.10.1 between mikrotik and cisco. 10.10.1, don't forget with prefix 30 is enter interface ether2. We run command print. There is two IP address for ether1 and ether2. After we addressing the IP for router mikrotik, let's we configure configure IP address in router Cisco. Okay. No. Okay. We can waiting for a moment. Enable config and then set hostname host router to Cisco. After that, we have to addressing the IP address in ether 0/0 and 0/1. Interface ether 0/0 first, and then no shutdown. After that, addressing the IP address 10.10.10.2 because 10.1 for router mikrotik in ether 2 and gateway for router Cisco in ether 0/0 is 10.2. Okay. IP address, and then don't forget using subnet mask like this. Enter. If we run do show IP interface brief, we can see for ether 0/0 is up for status and the addressing 10.2. After that, we go to addressing for ether 0/1 interface ether 0/1 like this. No shutdown. Address, sorry, IP address 192.168.2.1. Don't forget it's subnet mask. Subnet mask for prefix 24 is 155, 255, 255.0. Enter. If we run do show IP interface, do show IP interface brief, the status is up for ether 0/0 and 0/1. And after that, we successfully addressing for router Cisco and the last addressing in PC2 show IP hidden yet for IP, and we can add directly IP to 168.2.5 because 2.1 is gateway for Cisco. And don't forget using prefix of 24, and don't forget it the gateway Cisco 100 to 168.2.1 like this. And show IP. There is IP for PC2. Okay, after that, if we try to ping between PC1 to PC2, the result is failed because we didn't yet configure the types of routing. We can try maybe ping 192.168.2.5. The result is failed. And if we try to ping between PC1 to PC mikrotik, the result is successful. 1.1 like this. Okay. So because of that, therefore we can add the types of routing with static routing, router by router. First of all, we can try to add static routing in router mikrotik first, like this. We click first, right, and after that, click again. Okay, we can use this command IP address at IP route, because we wanted to static routing between mikrotik to Cisco. IP route and at destination address we can use network for PC2 for this network. Okay, yes, to the 63 to the 0. Don't forget using prefix for mikrotik, because mikrotik using prefix. Gateway, gateway, gateway router Cisco, because we wanted to use this way. Okay, enter. If we do or running this command IP route and then print, you can see A is active, S is static. Okay, successfully add static routing for mikrotik, and after that add static routing for router Cisco. First of all, we can use this command IP route. After that, IP route 192.1.0, because we wanted to try communicate with this network neighbors. And then don't forget using subnet mask, because Cisco using subnet mask. For//24 subnet mask is 155.255.155.0. Don't forget add gateway neighbor 10.10.10.1, like this. Okay, ntar if we try to uh, using do show IP interface. Okay, do show IP maybe. After that, we successfully complete the addressing in router Cisco and add static routing in router Cisco. Maybe I get wrong for 10.2, because 10.2 using /30, and I wanted to uh, repeat maybe to show IP interface. But I wanted to change the /24 to /30. Interface A0 /0. Then no IP address and 10.10. Okay, and then to show IP interface again. Okay, we can try to add IP address again. IP address because the prefix before is wrong. IP address 10.10.10.2 155 subnet mask for /30 and 32 maybe I forget. I can check here. Traffic slash the here 252. Visual interface with okay successful. Okay, we try to check status static routing in local Cisco. Is the comment is do show IP route like this. S is static via 0 via 10.1. Okay, we can try communicate between PC1 to PC2. Show IP. This is IP for PC1. 1.5. Wanted to try communicate to PC2. Ping 2.168.2.5. The result is successful. Okay, we successfully and complete configuring static routing in our topology and using mikrotik and cisco routers. I think enough for this video. Thank you for watching.